Hello, this is Les Goldstein with your May 2017 monthly economic update. Completely congruent with a series of seminars that we recently conducted for clients and guests, the May 29, 2017 Up and Down Wall Street section of Barron's discussed the relative overvaluation of the U.S. stock market. Just last week, the NASDAQ Composite added 2%, and the S&P 500 was up 1.4%. Both indexes are now at new all-time highs. The Dow Industrials gained 1.3% for the week just ended, finishing just below its all-time high. Another May 29, 2017 Barron's article titled 21st Century Tulips by Randall Forsyth made very clear the role of technology stocks in these gains. According to an investment firm called Bespoke Investment Group, Apple, Facebook, Amazon, Microsoft, and Alphabet/Google accounted for 4.6% of the 7.9% benchmark gain. And only 15 of the 500 S&P 500 stocks were responsible for half the entire gain in the index this year. This much concentration of gains in one place is disconcerting, and you need to rebalance your portfolio accordingly. This bullish run is in contrast with what's happening at the Federal Reserve Bank and at the current presidential administration. The Fed is in a tightening mode, and we expect further interest rate increases in 2017. The current administration is in the spending cut mode. Neither of these realities should result in stock market gains. So, are we in a period of irrational exuberance? Also in Washington, the Congressional Budget Office found that the revised House healthcare bill would leave more than 23 million Americans uninsured. If this would happen, it is estimated that the federal deficit will be reduced by almost $120 billion over the next decade compared with the current law. Again, expect ferocious resistance to this plan. It also appears that prospects for tax reform have recently faded. In 2016, according to The Observer and quoted in the same Barron's issue, U.S. companies continue growing the cash they have on hand overseas, helping shield these companies from paying higher U.S. corporate taxes. According to The Observer, the total balance of cash on hand outside the U.S. by U.S. domiciled companies grew 9% to $2.4 trillion. In 2016 alone, estimated untaxed earnings rose by $185.5 billion, approximately 22% of the total earnings for 282 of the 307 S&P 500 companies reporting. Why bring cash back to the U.S. only to have it taxed at a higher rate? If the cash would be repatriated to the United States, this would be an argument for growth in U.S. corporate investment, as well as the increased use of the domestic labor pool, and that's not happening. As I am sure you will agree, there is more noise than ever regarding investments in the world of high finance. This is the reason that the cornerstone of our work here at Personal Financial Strategies Incorporated is financial planning and identifying what is truly important to you and your loved ones. To begin the financial planning process, let's build a balance sheet and an income statement. Let's identify what's truly important to you about money. And let's allocate your financial resources, including pensions, Social Security, and annuity income, to support what's truly important to you in your retirement life and legacy planning for your loved ones. With a plan of action firmly in place, you can feel much more comfortable in what's happening out there in the world of stocks, bonds, mutual funds, both here in the United States and abroad. For those of you who would like a refresher into financial planning, and for those of you that have never taken a truly comprehensive financial planning class, please join us beginning June 6th at Oakton College. Our 3-night intensive big picture retirement planning workshop will help you identify what's important to you and will guide you in building your own financial plan. June 6th, 6:30 p.m., June 13, and June 20, 3-night class. To sign up, please call our office at 847-268-3670. That's 847-268-3670. Ask for Ms. Sherry Adelson, our office manager, at extension 100. As always, thank you for being our clients, and thank you for your interest in our ongoing communications. Feel free to call me, Les Goldstein, or Robert Hart, or Yvonne Haberlin with any financial planning or investment planning questions you might have. As always, we can be reached at 847-268-3670. Now for the required disclosure at the end of this monthly video. While we believe that the information in this report is reliable and accurate, we cannot guarantee its accuracy. Opinions expressed are subject to change without notice and are not intended as investment advice or the solicitation for the purchase or sale of any investment security. Please consult with us before making any investment decision. Thank you.